أصدقائي برحب فيكم جميعا. اليوم رح نكمل مع بعض رحلة كريتوس وأتريوس على الجبل. مثل ما شايفين نحن وصلنا على قارئ الجبل أو على سفح الجبل، وهلأ عم نحاول نطلع، بس مثل ما شايفين في مثل شيء أسود عم بيطلق الجبل وبدنا نحاول إنه نتجاوزه. مثل ما شايفين كريتوس عم بيقول إنه لازم نلاقي طريقة تانية.
My magic is useless against the black breath and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
طبعا أتريوس تمنى أن تكون الساحرة موجودة، والساحرة قالت له مجرد ما تمنيت إنه أنا أكون جنبكم بوصل لك. بقى هو تمناها إنه تيجي وإجت لتساعدهم. طبعا مثل ما شايفين حتى شكل الجبل بيشبه شكل وجه إنسان. هو طبعا هذا تصوير الآلهة عند الفايكنغ.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
طبعا مثل ما شايفين كريتوس لسه شاكك بالساحرة وخايف من مساعدتها لإلهم. طبعا هلأ لازم ألحق الساحرة مشان أحسن نوصل للجبل. مثل ما شايفين هذا مكتوب path to the mountain، يعني الطريق للجبل. طبعا بس رح كسر هدول، بركي كان في شي فيهم. ما في شي.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
طبعا وقت بكسر هالجرات بيكون ممكن يكون في شي فيهم. مثل ما شايفين هلا عم باخذ فضة. وهيك كان في تلفريك من هذاك الوقت.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
طبعا هنا عم بيحكوا عن أفعال العالم اللي نحن واجهناها أو شفناها بمرحلتين قبل هلأ.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
بس رح أحاول شوف إذا في شي. في كتير أشياء هون. مثل ما شايفين هون في كتير أشياء صعب الواحد يفتحها. بعتقد انه هاي المنطقة راح ارجع لها بالمستقبل واحسن افتحها. مثل ما شايفين ما بحسن انه فوت لجوا، ما عم بحسن اطفي الهوا السام او بعده للهوا السام. راح اتركها لانه ممكن ارجع لها هي بعد فترة. اكيد انه راح ارجع لهذا المكان انا بعد فترة. مثل ما شايفين هون، انا كنت هون على فكرة. كنت هون صح؟
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back.
مثل ما شايفين انه عم بيقول لأتريوس انه نحن اجينا من
Let me
هون.
show you something. Are you watching?
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
مثل ما شايفين هاي جسور يعني مبنية من قبل الجن طبعا.
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guy.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
طبعا نحن كنا هون.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
مثل ما شايفين هون عم بيحكوا لنا عن هذا الوحش او هذا النوع من الوحوش طبعا يعني.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
تمام.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
مثل ما شايفين لازم تجي الساحرة هلا وتضرب بالسهم عليها مشان تساوي هذا الجسر.
What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
هلا لازم نصلح هذا المحرك او يعني هذا العرباية.
Now realign the wheel onto the track.
عم زبطها.
Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
نشوف. يا سلام.
The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy.
مثل ما شايفين عم حرك الجسر كاملا هلا.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once.
طبعا هنا عم بيحكوا عن الأرواح الميتة هون، وهذا كله مبني على الميثولوجيا يعني أو الميثودولوجي الأساطير تبع الشعوب النورسمان. طبعا وصلنا.
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the giants or the elves build Tearstone?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Your bowstring stopped going.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please.
مثل ما شايفين هلا هي أخذت النشاب تبع أتريوس وراح تخليه إنه يصير سحري مثل النشاب تبعه، وبتصير بهالطريقة بصير أتريوس بهالطريقة بيحسن يضرب على الألماسات وبيحسن يبني الجسور تبع الألفز تبع الجن طبعا.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
مثل ما شايفين هلا فتنا على معبد. مثل ما عم تقول هي كان هذا المعبد مثل مدفون تحت المي 150 شتاء، وهلا بدهم يحاولوا انه مثل يشغلوه.
Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Ooh.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers.
مثل ما شايفين الرسم كثير رائع وجميل جدا جدا جدا، يعني بنصحكم تلعبوا هاي اللعبة. كمان هي بتعرفكم على ثقافات مختلفة. طبعا يعني هاي الديانة غير موجودة حاليا، بس يعني كانت هاي ديانات وثنية طبعا. حل محلها الديانة المسيحية طبعا بأوروبا يعني. بس الواحد وقت بيلعب هيك ألعاب ممكن يتفرج ويفهم ثقافات هاي الشعوب، شعوب الشمال طبعا.
Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
مثل ما شايفين هلا أنا عم بحرك الدولاب، وهذا الدولاب بيخليني حرك الجسر، وهذا الجسر يعني باتجاه ممالك معينة.
Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
مثل ما شايفين هلا أنا بدي أروح على مكان اسمه alfheim.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one round tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
مثل ما شايفين هلا يعني نحن رايحين نروح على مملكة تانية، وراح تبلش مغامرة جديدة.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
طبعا ميدغارد هي الأرض اللي هن ساكنين فيها. لنشوف وصلنا. هاي مملكة جديدة رايحين نروح عليها، لنشوف هلا.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it.
هاي وصلنا على alfheim.
See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there.
مثل ما شايفين هلا الساحرة عم تختفي لأنه هي طلعت من ميدغارد، بقى هلا عم تنسحب لترجع على ميدغارد. ونحن لازم نروح باتجاه الضوء. مثل ما شايفين أصدقائي هيك بتكون خلصت هاي العقبة من رحلتنا. بتمنى إذا عجبكم الفيديو تحطوا لايك، ولا تنسوا الاشتراك بالقناة لحتى يوصلكم كل شيء جديد. ورح نكمل مع بعض بالحلقة الجاية المشكلة الجديدة اللي رح تواجه كريتوس وأتريوس بألفايم.